The fear they gave you, turn it into your strength. There are those who will look at you and see only weakness. They will look at the doubts you carry, the insecurities you hide, the fears that gnaw at your soul, and they will smile. They will think they have you figured out. They will think that what you carry inside of you is your greatest burden, your greatest flaw. They will think they can break you with their words, their judgments, their criticisms. They will think they can dim your light. They will think that what you have inside of you, what has been birthed through pain, through struggle, through loss, is nothing more than a shadow. But what they don't understand is this: they've made a grave mistake. You see, the fear they gave you, the fear they saw in your eyes, the fear they tried to exploit, the fear they wanted you to believe was your limitation. That fear is not your weakness. It's your greatest strength. They don't see it. They don't understand it. But you will. The truth they'll never grasp is that the things they think define you, the things they think hold you back, are the very things that will propel you forward. The pain, the suffering, the uncertainty, they all have a purpose. They're not shackles. They're fire, and fire refines. Think of the greats. Think of the men and women who changed the world. Thomas Edison, laughed at by his teachers, mocked for his inability to succeed. They said he was too slow, too stupid, too foolish. But Edison didn't listen to them. He didn't let the world tell him what he was capable of. He took that fear, that rejection, and he turned it into relentless action. He failed thousands of times, but in every failure he learned. He burned brighter, and with every step of darkness, he took the world with him into the light. Edison understood something that very few do. Fear is not the thing that holds you back. Fear is the thing that pushes you forward. It's the fire that forces you to become better. It's the catalyst for change, for growth, for mastery. And when you start to see it for what it truly is, not a curse, but a calling, you will understand that you are never defeated. You can never be defeated. Not by fear, not by doubt, not by the world's judgment. Because you are the warrior that stands in the storm and says, "I am not afraid." You are the mountain that rises from the valley, born of the earth, shaped by the wind and forged by the fires of struggle. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not what they said you were. You are what you choose to become. You will use every moment they tried to break you as the fuel to build something unbreakable. You will rise, and when you rise, you will do it with strength that no one can comprehend. You will take the fear they gave you, and you will turn it into something so powerful, so unstoppable, that the world will tremble when they see what you've become. Every fear, every doubt, every struggle, it's not a weight. It's your foundation. It's the soil from which your greatness will bloom. You don't need to apologize for what they've made you. You don't need to justify your strength. You simply need to realize that this is your moment. The moment to stand, to claim your power, and to prove to the world that you will not be defined by their limitations. What you do next is everything. What you do next is the difference between remaining where you are and becoming everything you've ever dreamed of. You have a choice. You can let their fear shape you, imprison you, and bind you to a life of mediocrity, or you can let it be the thing that catapults you into greatness. This is the crossroads, the point where most will fall, where most will turn away from their power. But not you, Not now. You will look that fear in the face, and you will embrace it. You will use it as your weapon. The world may try to tell you that you're not enough, that you're too weak, too broken, too flawed. But you know better. You know that you are not what they say you are. You are not a victim of their judgment. You are the hero of your own story, and it's time for you to take control. Every challenge, every hardship, every setback, it's all part of your journey. It's all part of the process that will lead you to your greatest achievements. There's no such thing as failure. There's only progress. There's only growth. And you will not let the opinions of others define your path. You will carve your own path. You will rise. You will fight. And you will conquer. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. Don't let anyone dictate the terms of your life. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not enough, that you don't deserve success, that you don't deserve happiness. The only person who can decide your worth is you. The only person who can hold you back is you. And when you start to believe that, when you start to understand that no one else holds the keys to your future, that's when the magic happens. That's when you step into your power. That's when the world begins to shift for you, and you'll see it for what it is. A game of belief, a game of mindset, a game where you hold the cards, where you choose your hand, and where you decide how you play. You will play to win. You will play for your freedom. You will play for the life you know you were meant to live. Because you're not here to be small. You're not here to blend into the background. You're here to rise, to stand out, and to make your mark on this world. So let them talk. Let them laugh. Let them doubt you. Because they don't know what's coming. They don't know what you've become. And they don't know the power you hold in your hands. You are unstoppable. You are the sum of every struggle, every fear, every moment you've ever been told you couldn't make it. And when you start to see that fear for what it is, nothing but fuel for your fire, you will become an unstoppable force. The world is not here to define you. You are here to define the world.